Everyone will tell you all the good reasons why you should move to Ann Arbor, and there are a lot of good reasons, no doubt about it. But what they usually don't tell you are the reasons why you shouldn't move to Ann Arbor. In this video, we're going to cover the top 5 reasons why you might consider not moving to Ann Arbor. I'm Steve Wicklund. I'm a local builder, local realtor, and a 35-plus year resident of Ann Arbor, so I know the good, bad, and ugly of everything Ann Arbor. So buckle up, strap in. We have a lot to unpackage here. Let's get going right now. Number 1, high cost of living. Ann Arbor has a higher cost of living than the national average, with housing prices and taxes being particularly high. This can make it difficult for some residents, especially those on a tight budget. Over the past couple of years, like many areas across the country, Ann Arbor property values have soared, making homeownership a challenge for some buyers. A lot of buyers from the West and East Coast poured into the Ann Arbor market during the height of the pandemic shutdowns to get away from the large, crowded, and somewhat chaotic metro areas like LA, San Francisco, New York, Philly, Boston, etc., which drove up the Ann Arbor home prices significantly. And with those higher inflated property values, you also have higher yearly property taxes. As a matter of fact, in some of the swankiest parts of Ann Arbor, like Burns Park, Ann Arbor Hills, it's not unusual to see property taxes, your yearly property tax bill, in excess of $20,000 per year. That's crazy. And thanks to the geniuses in Washington, D.C., whereas before you could deduct the full amount of your property taxes off of your tax return, now that's limited to just $10,000. Thanks a lot, guys. Number 2, harsh winters. Michigan is known for its harsh winters, and Ann Arbor is no exception. Residents can expect snow and some occasional ice storms throughout the winter months, which can make driving and getting around town a little difficult. On average, Ann Arbor receives about 40 inches of snow per year. Actually, there are a lot of Michiganders that just love the winter months. If you're into snow skiing, snowboarding, ice fishing, then winters aren't going to be that bad for you. But if you absolutely hate cold and snowy weather, Ann Arbor is probably not for you. You need to check out my old home state of Florida as a possible place to call home. But really, if a former Florida boy like me can survive these harsh winters for the past 35 years, then I'm sure you can too, right? Right? Number 3, rough roads. Let's face it, roads in Ann Arbor in general suck. Hate to be blunt, but it is what it is. And every spring, like clockwork, you start to see the orange road construction barrels appear everywhere. There's kind of a joke here in Michigan that we have 2 seasons, winter and road construction. But I can say with all sincerity, the county and state are diligently trying to improve the roads here, and they are making some good progress. Number 4, limited job opportunities. Even though Ann Arbor has a great economy, job opportunities in certain fields may be challenging to find, making it difficult or challenging for residents to find work in their fields. Many of Ann Arbor's top employers require specialized training, advanced degrees, and licensing, meaning that if you don't meet some of the criteria, finding a lucrative position may be challenging. Some job seekers may have to look outside of Ann Arbor and explore the large Southeast Michigan metro area for many more job opportunities. Hey, I just want to take a minute to, first of all, thank you for watching the video. And if you like what you see here, give us a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave us a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're making a move to the Ann Arbor area, I'd love to be your real estate agent of choice and help you make a smooth move to the Ann Arbor area. So now back to the video. Number 5, limited shopping options. While Ann Arbor does have a number of really cool shops, boutiques, and markets, it may not have as many big box retailers and other shopping options as some of the larger surrounding cities. Ann Arbor's only mall, Briarwood Mall, was built in the 70s. While it has undergone many renovations and upgrades over the years, shopping aficionados in the know consider it lacking in shopping options and underwhelming considering it's located in Michigan's most prestigious city. Fortunately for you mall lovers out there, we do have 2 very upscale malls within a 45-minute drive of Ann Arbor. One is 12 Oaks Mall in Novi. The other one is the Somerset Collection in Troy. Beautiful malls, very high-end, Just don't forget your American Express. So there you go. Those are the 5 top reasons why you might not want to move to Ann Arbor. Honestly, I had a real hard time coming up with reasons not to move to Ann Arbor, and as you can see, some of the cons that I came up with were not really that serious. If you want to see some of the reasons why you should move to Ann Arbor, check out my video, The Top 5 Reasons to Move to Ann Arbor. I'm Steve, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.